Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is March 24th. Let's jump right into it and see what you guys are doing or what you guys might need to know or what you guys could be feeling. All right, guys, but happy Tuesday. Okay, for those that resonate with this too, Taco Tuesday could be significant. Okay, some of you guys may like tacos, eating tacos. Mexican food could be very significant, but yeah. Even what taco is it called? I think it's called Biera tacos. That could be significant too, because I've been seeing that a lot on my For You page, and I love tacos too, but I haven't had those in a long time. So someone's energy could be very significant when it comes to that too. Maybe you like hand foods, like handheld food, or there's something about even like kiosk. Okay, like you know how sometimes people have like certain events or certain food stands that they may have, like there's certain events that they may have for like the summer or spring to have people to come out and get together and things like that, community, right? There's something about that where even that, like hot dog stands, taco stands, kiosks, things like that, anything to do with like opening up a business or opening up something is significant. But let me just see what the energy is like, because I may be saying all this, but let's see what shows up. All right. Oh, okay, moon energy wanted to show up. So there's something about someone's personal needs and wants. Now, this could be hidden, seen, unseen. Okay, this could be about privacy and intuition. Maybe some of you guys are very private, okay, in what it is that you do. Even when it comes to moon energy as well, personal needs and wants, there's something about herbalism that's very significant. So some of you may heal through your practices, okay? Or there's something about earth medicine as well. Maybe some of you guys are into medicine, right? And healing other people or healing people or trying to help people, you know, heal. So even your day-to-day routines could be very significant. It's giving sixth house energy where there's something to do with health and wellness. Okay, this could be about, you know, daily routines, work habits, etc., and how you have service to other people. Some of you guys are a wounded healer. There's something about Chiron energy that's significant. Glasses may resonate too when it comes to you being a healer. Some of you that are healers, maybe there is something about your experiences that you've went through and also having a change in perspective when it comes to what you've gone through. Okay, Virgo moon could be very significant. Okay, following your own heart and dreams when it comes to this energy. Now, you may have a Virgo moon or there's something about Virgo placements. Now, you could be someone who's very logical, very organized, okay? Even when it comes to, like I said, routines are very significant as well. I also want to check the app, okay, to see if there's anything going on with Virgo, okay, with the moon cycles, because, you know, I like to check those things too, because sometimes I'll say the placement, and maybe it's not anything to do with maybe somebody who resonates with it. It could just be the moon cycles as well. Okay, so yeah, I kind of had an idea a little bit. Yeah, so next week. Okay, next week, which is Sunday, and I did think I saw something on my messages with this deck that I did yesterday where Sunday could have been very significant, okay? And I mentioned something about the 22nd in one of my videos as well. That could be clarity for some of you, but we are getting closer to, when it comes to next week, the waxing gibbous moon, which is in Leo and Virgo. Okay, Leo Virgo energy could be very significant, and then literally the second last day of the month, it goes into the waxing gibbous, which is in Virgo, and then it goes into Virgo and Libra, okay? And then the full moon that we're moving into will be in Libra. So there's something about that energy too, where it comes down to not only just balance, but you being organized and also following your routines. Also, some of you guys could be very helpful, okay? So late nights are very significant, okay? Intuition, creativity, etc. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to you following your heart and dreams, there's something about you finding out certain things at night. Awakening at night is also significant. Okay, we also have West Indian. So some of you guys could be West Indian, or there's something about your pride, okay? You being connected to your ancestry, having a change in perspective when it comes to having deeper insights, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, you guys are connected to your ancestors, or you guys are starting to connect more with your ancestors. We have You've Done It, be proud of yourself. We also have binaural beats that are very significant. So focusing on calm, frequency, focusing on, you know, healing, okay? October could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with something in the month of October, or October could be very significant too when it comes to Libra and Scorpio energy. Now, you may have your moon or Chiron in either Libra, Scorpio, or Virgo. Take what resonates with that. Okay, but like I said, the full moon that's happening the first day of April is going to be during Libra, well, Libra season, even though it's not Libra season, but in the moon cycle per se. Okay, buying crystals is significant. There's something about spiritual practices, cleansing your energy could be very significant. Also, when it comes to, like I said, you cleansing in spiritual baths, that may resonate for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have a lot of things that you do for spirituality when it comes to you cleansing, the rituals that you do. Okay, even when it comes to finding pleasure in certain things, you guys could be finding pleasure and comfort in things that you enjoy. This could be certain foods, like I said, so eating certain sweets could be very significant. Okay, I've said this in one of my videos earlier today, that's why I'm saying it again, because I do remember it was the Prism Oracle message where, you know, sweetness and, you know, just your energy, right? But you being comforting, or you finding comfort in things that you enjoy doing, could also be very significant. We have divine feminine energy, and then we also have phone call. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to phone calls, you guys could be receiving a phone call, a text, a DM, a message, something. Okay, but let's see what shows up. Get some dates and initials. Okay, so the 8th. The 8th is very significant. Now, this could be April 8th, or this could be the day that you're born. Okay, now Chiron energy doesn't, you're not born in Chiron, but asteroids in the 8th house could be very significant too. That's death and transformation. So angel number 8 is very significant. We also have the 13th. Some of you guys are born on the 13th. Okay. All right, we have initials a W. Okay, so I don't know why, but Washington could be very significant. Washington, D.C. And I don't know why I thought of Super Mario. This is so random, but I thought about Super Mario, like Waluigi is significant. So even when it comes to like certain characters in certain games that you play, could resonate for some of you guys. Like that could be clarity for somebody. Okay, so video games could be very significant. We have the 10th. Okay, so the 10th could resonate too. October is significant. 10/10 could be significant. Okay, someone could be born on October 10th, or there's something about in the next 10 days. Okay, now something could be happening within the next 10 days. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but the number 10 is also significant. Some of you may be seeing that number as well on your timer, on your clock, on your license plate, something. Okay, initials N is very significant. And also we have initials J. Okay, so JWN could be very significant. A compass could be very significant too. I don't know why I thought of compasses, because I thought of maybe somebody living northwest, okay, or yeah, northwest could be very significant. Like you could be living northwest of where you are. Northwest could be very significant, meaning like compasses, so following the direction that you are being guided to follow. Okay, so take what resonates with that. But we have initials J. We also have initials T. Tennessee could be very significant. TN, Tennessee. Okay, we also have initials H. I want to say Houston, Texas could be very significant as well too. So Houston, Texas, okay, that could be confirmation. We also have initials S, and then we also have the 9th, okay? So take what resonates with that too. We also have SHT without the O. I would spell it as shot. So shots could be very significant. Taking a shot in life could also be very significant. Taking a leap of faith when it comes to you taking a shot. Okay, take what resonates with that. We have the 9th, and then we also have the 4th. Okay, so April is also significant, because April is literally within the next few weeks or so. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That could be clarity for some of you guys, but or these could just be dates that you guys are born on, or these could be special dates that you guys could resonate with when it comes to certain events and things of that matter. Okay, but let's see what else. Ooh, okay. So yeah, Monday could have been significant. Okay, Zoom or team meetings could have also been significant too. There's something about connection. Maybe you guys could have connected with somebody on Monday, or Monday is very significant when it comes to your intuition. Okay, so this is about collaborations, receiving clarity about your path, right? For some of you, this could be your path, or this could be the situations that you've dealt with, and now you guys are receiving clarity on maybe why certain things happened, and for what, right? We also have I want to provide for you. So there's something about an offering. Somebody could be coming up to you and wanting to provide for you, or being a provider. This is also about planning. So this could be somebody planning to want to provide for you, or there's something about planning when it comes to growth, community, joy, etc. Baby showers could be very significant, but even if you're not somebody who has a baby right now, because I don't like to, push things on people's wombs, okay? And I don't want to manifest something that somebody doesn't want at this moment. So planning a baby shower or planning a party could be very significant for somebody who could be pregnant, or somebody who could be with child, or, finding out something about new joys or bundles of joys or things like that. But community could be very significant. Like, some of you guys are trying to build community at this time, or some of you guys are trying to, focus on laughter and positivity despite what's happening, around us. So Haiti could be very significant. And then we also have brother. Okay, someone's brother could be from Haiti, or there's something about Haiti when it comes to like allies, or there's something about shared history. Okay. So Sunday is significant. We also have the waxing crescent moon, and then we also have instruments, right? So if there was a waxing crescent moon that just recently passed, or we're getting closer to it, that could be confirmation too. Some of you guys could be seeing, like I said, certain signs, certain synchronicities, things of that matter. So let's see what else. Okay, so the Guardian, this is protection from unseen forces. So some of you guys are being protected at this time from unseen forces. This is about elevation when it comes to breakthrough. Some of you guys could have went through a breakthrough, and that is why you guys are being protected. We have sudden stillness. So this is about you pausing when it comes to awareness and shifts. So some of you guys could have maybe stopped something or paused something on purpose because you knew that there was a shift coming. So there's something about listening to your intuition, not taking action when it's not necessary, but also taking that leap of faith when you receive confirmation. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, okay. So the catalyst, okay? So you are somebody who activates major change, whether this is people what they want, okay? Just took a drink of water, sorry guys. But yeah, this is about you activating change, whether people like it or not. You activate change, you transform people, you push people to basically want better for themselves, or wanting to do better for themselves. And if people don't want to do better for themselves, the universe will find a way to remove those people from you, okay? Because it's almost like you're ready to start a new journey in life, and you're trying to be happy-go-lucky and positive. And then you could have someone in the background like, really? You really want to do that? You think you can do that? How are you going to do that? Why does it matter? Just be supportive. You know what I mean? So that could be significant too. We have winter. So like I said, when it comes to like stillness, right? Winter could be very significant. Some of us are still dealing with, the residue of the cold weather. Okay, some of us want it to be very warm right now. But wintertime, you guys were able to go within. You guys were able to receive clarity. Even right now, with the weather being the way that it is, like for some of us, we live in a cold country and we only go through seasons, right? So even that too, there's something about rest, stillness, right? Even going into retreat. Okay, Spirit is saying to go for it. Whatever this energy is, you guys are getting the A-OK to go for it. This is courage, action, leap of faith. We also have blue eyes. So yeah, there's something about you having courage and taking that leap of faith when it comes to clarity. Like I said, wintertime could have been very significant. Pisces energy as well. This could be about your goals or your dreams, right? Visions as well. But you could also be someone who's very self-sacrificing. And then we also have 2 weeks. Like I said, within the next 1 to 3 weeks, max. Okay, so Right now we're in this week. It's Tuesday, so that's 1 week. Next week will be the next week, meaning we're getting into the full moon, okay, into Libra. And then the week after that, so I want to say the first week of April. I feel like once we pass that first week of April, there's going to be a lot of movement, right? Like, even if you may not feel it right now, energetically, you can feel like there's this energy of na 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 na. Like, you could just feel like you want to do something, but the energy is also keeping you at a standstill, where it's like the universe knows that you're impulsive for some of you, and it's like the universe is like, I'm not letting you go out there by yourself like that. I'm waiting until you are on the right page with me. That's what the universe is basically saying to you guys. It's like, I will wait until you are on the same page as me, and then we can do this, right? So it's almost like you and the universe, it's almost giving like Batman and Robin energy. Like, you and the universe are so tapped in and connected in a sense where it's your partner. That's your partner in crime, right? Okay, so take what resonates with that, right? So let's see what else. That's a lot. I don't want to take all of that. Doesn't even feel like it felt right. So let me try again. Oop, no? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Oop, thank you. All right, that's a little better. Let me just put these like that. All right, so Russia could be very significant. It doesn't have to be Russia per se, right? But there could be things happening in Russia. Like I said, I don't have a TV, so I have no idea. And I'm glad I don't have a TV, because the less I know, the better. Because then I can channel, these messages a lot more authentically, versus when I have too much information and things going on, then I start to, probably get a little confused. So yeah, there's a reason why some of you guys could do certain things for a certain reason, because of strength, your endurance. This is about determination and you stepping into your individuality when it comes to having discipline. Okay, North Pole could be very significant. Okay, North and South Pole. So when I think of the North Pole, I don't even think of just the North Pole in general. I think of compasses. Like, it's safe for you to go straight forward where you're going, because north is going up, south is going down, never eat shredded wheat. So north, east, south, west. Yeah. So there's something about that too, where you guys are in this energy too, where some of you guys are going north. You guys are going ahead. You guys are moving forward where you're supposed to. If you were going south, that would be different. So you going south would be you basically following the same path that you always followed. You going north, so think of it like south node, north node, okay? Your new path is what you're learning at this moment in order for you to fulfill whatever it is that needs to be fulfilled, right? So it's going to be different for everybody, but take what resonates when it comes to that analogy in itself. Okay, Turkey could also be very significant when it comes to you having hidden wisdom. Okay, and also when it comes to you having spiritual depth and ancient knowledge when it comes to certain things, right? Also when it comes to crossroads, like you may have felt like you were at a crossroads when it comes to your spirituality, but the more that you tapped into it, the more that you trusted in it, the more you realize that you were actually more connected than you thought, right? So obviously take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates. Okay, guys, follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And again, thank you guys for following me. Okay, supporting my channel. Like I said, I've been trying to do this since 2024, right? When I was working at my old job. So now that I have the time and energy to focus mainly on this, hopefully you guys are getting the messages that you need to get, whether it's from me or not. There's other readers out there that maybe some of you guys may see that I repost as well. Like sometimes I repost what they post, or I support what they post as well. So yeah, that is also significant too, where some of you guys could have felt like you were at a crossroads spiritually. But the more that you followed your path in your inner knowing, the more that you realize that you are actually more happy following your heart than following what, like I said, everybody else wanted you to do. Okay. But yeah. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. follow my blog, or book a reading. All right, guys? I love you guys. Happy Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. All right? Bye.